Hey, Jonathan.
Hi.
What are your feelings about the game? You guys are up 2-0 at halftime, give up 3 unanswered goals, get a penalty kick to sort of tie it. Back and forth, roller coaster. What did you see from back there?
Yeah, disappointed, considering that we were 2-0 up at half time and in full control. Obviously, it's disappointing only to come away with a point, but never know, it could be an important point at the end of the season. They're a good team as well. They have a lot of quality all throughout their team. And I think they showed that at times, caused us a few problems. But yeah, I just felt like maybe we got a little bit tired and the game got a little bit stretched, and then there's lots of space everywhere.
Do you worry about this team's mentality, taking a 2-0 lead at halftime, giving up 3 goals? I mean, Seattle is the only team to do that to you guys whenever you've scored first. So they beat you up in Seattle whenever that happened. In this case, you guys get a draw, but it seems like a little bit of a pattern in some ways. When the goals start coming in, they keep going in.
Yeah, I think maybe we're a bit of an emotional team. I think maybe we've discussed that before, but I think the first half we did well to score our 2 goals, but it probably, maybe they would have felt a little bit unfair being 2-0 down at half time. We got obviously a well-timed goal in terms of just before half time for the second one. And then it's just up to us to kind of take advantage of that. But we defended pretty well actually throughout the first half, considering how much possession they had, I thought, in the first half. But like I said, they're a good team, and at the end of the day, it could be an important point.
Can you guys take momentum from this, or is this, Greg said we lost 2 points, but maybe we gained a point? Can you take momentum into this road trip that you guys are coming into that's not going to be an easy road trip?
I think so. I think we had a good game against Vancouver. Then obviously a good first half against Seattle. We talk about maybe some kind of emotional, or did you mention fragility or whatever it was, but to come back and score an equaliser in a third does show some character to do that. And then honestly, there was only one team pushing for the fourth. It wasn't like it went 3-3 and then we sat in. We were pushing for the winner, and they were very much happy to kind of take the point in the end.
Hey, Jonathan, could you sort of, if you remember their second and third goal, where you saw the breakdowns come through? I think Rui Diaz had the header in the second, I think, and Morris had the tap in on the third.
Yeah, the second one was kind of a crazy passage of play, I think, where we gave it away somewhere, and then the guy had a shot and hit the crossbar. Then we couldn't get it clear. Then he had another shot, hit the post, and we never quite got it. Never got settled in that kind of passage of play. And then Jules made a good block on the line, and then like I said, we never got it clear. And is that the one that we thought was offside? I think maybe. And then honestly, it's a good header, but we'd like to maybe do a few things differently. We've got plenty of chances within that passage of play to kind of to kill it. The third goal, it was from a set piece, I think, maybe second phase. It's a whipped-in cross, and then the centre-back, I think, headed it. I've just kind of blocked it with my arm, and then it just fell straight to one of their other players. And at that time, we were looking kind of a little bit under pressure, and they were pushing. Their confidence was up. We've just lost a 2-goal lead, so it wasn't an easy moment of the game, but. It's at the moment we have to do better to make it more difficult for teams to score against us.
Jonathan, I know the raw emotions after a game like this, it's tough, but looking at the positives down the stretch, how much of a lesson can this be so that further on you guys can close out games when you're up 2-0 like you guys were?
Yeah, honestly, I don't think that's been a problem so far this season. I don't have the exact statistics, but every time that we've kind of gone ahead, especially at half time, we tend to be pretty solid and see the game through, and we don't concede, touch wood, that many late goals, and we've been okay. It's just I think our problem's been the first half of games where we concede and then we concede another quick one, and then suddenly we've got a mountain to climb, we're chasing a game. So it was the other way around. We were 2-0 up in this game, and I kind of feel like we're starting games a lot better now. We're also incorporating new players. Obviously, Ricky came in. Gaston's looked at home, and yeah, I think there are good signs. I really do.
I was going to ask about that. I know it's a tough game, but what did you see from Ricky in his debut?
Yeah, I felt maybe there was a point in the game where it was either 2-1 or 2-2, and we were a little bit tense, a little bit tired, and when we were trying to play out, we were maybe having a little bit of trouble, and they were kind of man for man. We were under a lot of pressure, and I think his first touch, he came from his number 10 or number 8 position all the way and demanded it off me, and I gave it to him, and then it was big bravery really at that point in the game to come and get the ball off me, and yeah, kind of as an example of that, that Barcelona, give me the ball, I'll deal with it, yeah, that kind of character. So yeah, he's a top player, he's played at the top level, so we're hoping that he can help us in a big way.
We have one last one on Zoom with Sophie Nicolo. Sophie, go ahead.
Hi, Sophie.
Last time we spoke, talked about maybe an important loss in translation from training to on the pitch. What was the mood like this week of training? What were you seeing, and how's the mood in the dressing room after the game tonight? Thanks.
The mood's been good, obviously, after a win, and it was a good win, 5-2. Yeah, spirits have been good, mood has been good, and you know, everyone is a little bit disappointed in there. It's kind of a mixed feelings because it could have been a lot worse. But yeah, we were disappointed to give them the 2-goal lead away. It's one of those things, you know, we keep Seattle behind us, we get a point, so we do take a small step forward, and we get to learn from some of the things that happen, kind of thing. It's not like we're learning within a scenario where we're getting kind of booed off the pitch and we've got to kind of regroup and find something again. So yeah, it's really mixed emotions, to be honest. But yeah, it was a good penalty from Decky, and we'll take the point.
Thanks for your time, Bondi.
Thanks, guys. See you later.